Good morning or afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. Today is Thursday, April the 16th. Today, what we're going to look at in your assignment, what you're going to be dealing with today is solving linear inequalities. It's very, very similar to solving linear equations. There's just one or two small differences that you'll have to deal with. We're not even looking at graphing them on the number line or anything of that nature. Your assignment for this will be 3 multiple choice problems in forms. I believe that's worth 15 points. Shouldn't be that bad for you. You've looked at all this, you've seen all this before. I'll work 2 example problems here for you on this video, and you should be good to go. Okay, like I said, 3 problems shouldn't take much time. I appreciate your effort. I appreciate how hard everyone's working. I really do. And like I said, I hope everyone is still staying safe, and hopefully everything will get back to normal quickly. Okay. All right. So for this problem, as you can see, it says solving linear inequalities. We got 3 minus 2 parentheses x minus 4 is all greater than -1. Okay. So when we solve this, we're going to solve this just like an equation. No changes, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Bam, just go straight through it just like an equation. Okay. And y'all are all very good at that. So I'm going to write down my 3. Okay. Now I'm going to distribute through my -2. All right. When I do that, I get -2x. -2 times -4 is positive 8 is all greater than -1. Okay. So I'm good there. No changes. Nothing real crazy. Now on this left-hand side, let's combine like terms, okay? So I've got a 3 plus 8, so that's 11, minus 2x, just write it down, greater than -1, okay? Now, again, I want to solve for x, so I'm going to subtract the 11 from both sides. Still, we're just subtracting 11, okay? So that's no problem. -2x. Is greater than, in this case, -12. Okay, now, here comes the only difference, or here comes the difference, okay? Some of the problems you get, you may not have to do this, but on this problem, this example problem, in order to do the final step, in order to do the last step, or any time that you multiply both sides, or in this case, divide both sides of an inequality by a negative number, you must change the direction of the inequality symbol every time. So in order to solve this, or in this case, in order to solve it in this case, we must divide by -2. And when I divide by -2, I change the direction of this inequality symbol, and I do my math. Negative divided by negative is positive. So my answer is x is less than +6. Okay? So when I get back, we'll look at one more example. All right, so now we're going to look at example number 2, and as you can tell, really doing the same thing, guys. Nothing's really changed. The only problem is here it looks a little scarier, right? There's a lot more math involved, a lot more distributing, a lot more, things of that nature, but it's still exactly the same, okay? And we're not going to really worry about the change in the direction of the inequality symbol until right there at the end, if we have to. We may not have to, okay? If you divide by or multiply by a positive to solve, you don't have to do anything, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and go through my math here. We're going to distribute through this negative, right? So this is still 5x. This becomes minus x. This becomes minus 2. Greater than, right here, distribute through my -5, right? So it becomes -5, -5x plus 3. Okay, so just kind of going straight through this. Now let's combine like terms on both sides. I've got 5x minus x. So we've got 4x minus 2. Okay, over here I've got negative 5, positive 3, so that's negative 2 minus 5x. So again, haven't really done anything there, right? Haven't really done much math or anything that's, crazy. Now, let's get our x's on one side and our numbers on the other. So everybody's always used to having your x's on the left-hand side. That's fine, okay? Makes no difference whatsoever. So in this case, I'm gonna add 5x to both sides. Okay, gone. So that's negative 2 over here. Over here, that's 9x minus 2. Okay, I just brought down this negative 2. Now, add 2 to both sides. Okay, so we get our x's on one side, our numbers on the other. So I'm going to add 2. All right, so I get 9x is greater than 0. Students get really confused right there a lot of times, okay? I've got that negative 2 plus 2, that's just 0. We're so used to saying, oh, that cancels out. Okay, what's there? What's left? Can I do the problem anymore? If it just cancels out, it's really just 0, okay? We always say cancels out. That doesn't mean the problem's done. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That means there's 0 there, okay? And 0's, is a number. So, now what we're going to do is divide both sides by 9. Okay? And when we do that, we get x is greater than 0. 0 divided by anything other than 0. 0 divided by any number is just 0. Okay? So our answer is x is greater than 0. All right? So that's an example of solving linear inequalities, okay? Like I said, guys, I'm just kind of picking and choosing some example problems, some things that I find to be important. We'll jump around a little bit after this next week and look at some things and make sure you understand that. But please, on these lessons, in this class, I'm trying to teach you guys I'm not trying, I am teaching you on Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? Try to have your lessons completed by Sunday, okay? I know it's a little bit different learning online. Obviously, I want you, when you get the lesson, watch the video, do the lesson, bam, you're done, okay? But I understand life happens and things are going on for some of you and all that stuff. So let's try to have these lessons in by Sunday of that week, okay? Try to finish it up by that week. That way the next week we can start fresh and be ready to go, okay? But like I said, I hope everybody's staying safe. Please do not hesitate to email me, shoot me a remind, whatever you need to do. If you have questions, please contact me, okay? That's what I'm here for. Still want to help you, still need to teach you, or still going to teach you. So please reach out to me just like if we were at school and you were to walk up to my desk, okay? Please ask questions. I'm here to help. I'm here to answer, okay? Hope everybody has a great day, great weekend. And I'll talk to you all next week.